Man, I'm so lonely. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend
is Seth Carey.
Basically, man.
Welcome to our Election Day special of Viking Vision. Today is Tuesday, November 8th, and it's a day 2.
And to any Houth and Kegabai and Sidway students, if you happen to be seeing this in school, go home. No school for you guys.
And if you're a middle school or high schooler, you better be seeing this in school because you're supposed to be here.
For all the guys who played varsity soccer, there's a meeting today after school to return uniforms.
And for any guys interested in lacrosse, there's a meeting today at 2:30 in Coach Radine's room, room 205.
And class of 2014, there's an class officers meeting today after school in room 177.
Ben, could you use a little bit of inspiration?
Oh, yes.
Well, I got the thing for you. Inspired is today after school in Mr. Sweeney's room, room 201. Grow deeper in your faith and learn more about God's Word.
Attention Spotlighters, stage crew. Y'all gonna be painting Wednesday, November 9th after school in the odd. And make sure you bring clothes you can paint in.
Yeah, well, the Spotlighters are busy preparing their show, Don't Drink the Water, which will be presented 4 times here at Grand Island. Opening night is Thursday, November 17th at 7, with 2 more shows on Friday, the 18th, and Saturday, the 19th at 7 also, plus a matinee performance on Saturday the 19th at 2 p.m. You won't want to miss some of the best young actors on the island.
I heard that Crojack's quite a cutie.
Oh yeah, same as the Salton dude.
Our next performer doesn't just play a weatherman on TV, he is the source of weather for Grand Island. Take it away, Javi.
Boy, oh boy, what lost by the Bills this weekend. At least the good weather will be around for a few more days. Today we will reach a high of 63 with partly sunny skies. Wednesday we'll have a high of 66 with the potential of rain. Thursday temps sinking to the mid-40s with rain. Friday we may see snow showers. That's right, I said snow showers. Temps again are going to be in the mid-40s. No school on Friday due to Veterans Day, so be sure to thank all of our servicemen and women if you see them. I'm Javi. Have a great week, Grand Island.
Thank you, Javi. Did he say snow?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, thank goodness the pool is heated. Anyway, another thing to tell you about now is National Honor Society. Your meeting is after school tomorrow, Wednesday, November 9th, in room 182 at 225.
Attention JV and varsity football players. Banquet info and payment must be turned into Coach Santorio or Coach Stoffer as soon as possible.
And a couple of photo notifications. Please pick up all Halloween photos from the library before Wednesday morning. And if you took homecoming pictures, please pick them up in the high school main office.
Grand Island High School continues to collect care package items for the soldiers through Wednesday. Students interested in donating items can drop them off in the library or room 226. Here's a list of what to send to the troops.
Pay attention, this is a long list. You can do prepaid long-distance phone cards, snacks, packaged foods, toiletries, disposable razors, foot powder, wet wipes, Clorox wipes,
Clothespins, clotheslines, shower clogs, small flashlights or small clip-on lights, batteries, duct tape, books, music, CDs, DVD movies, blank CDs and DVDs.
I might even send a copy of a trophy wife.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah.
You know? And here's what not to bring. Perishable foods, any items which melt at desert temperatures, or heavy items.
Soap and food in the same packages, or anything that might leak and contaminate the rest of the package. A reminder that all items should be lightweight.
And tie it up, Grand Island. Decorate an old tie in any school-appropriate way and enter in the creative tie competition. Dig through your dad's closet, or for that bow tie that he never wears. Call your grandpa and ask him for a vintage tie, or visit DeSalvo and rescue a discarded tie.
And then add your creative touch. Paint it, sew it, glue things to it. Go ahead and make it glow. Color it dark, give it lights, or add some duct tape. Be sure to ask Mr. Head for some inspiration. He has quite the tie collection.
He does. And for only $1, you can enter your creation in the competition by November 10th. On November 14th and 15th, the voting begins during lunches. For only 50 cents a vote, students will choose which ties will be worn by Mrs. Anzalone, Mr. Arroyo, and Mr. Parisi.
For more information or to enter your tie, see your Mr. G. M. Brony in room 167 or Mrs. Wynn in room 122.
And attention teachers, we're asking for your help in nominating students as Business First is still accepting online nominations for the 2012 Extracurricular Stars program, but only for another week and a half. If you haven't submitted your full complement of nominees, please do so. The deadline is Wednesday, November 16th. Vote for me.
Teachers can nominate their top student, but why bother? Because I'm going to win every category, including art, painting, photography, etc., community service, volunteer work, fundraising, drama, plays and musicals, leadership, student government, and clubs.
You can also do media, such as newspaper, yearbook, music, instrumental, choir, speaking is in debate or mock trial, and sports on a team or individual.
Please nominate one student per category that you feel excels within your area of expertise, like me and Seth. And again, the deadline for submission is 5 p.m. Wednesday, November 16th.
And any student planning on entering the PTSA Reflections Contest needs to give his or her name to Mrs. Boyle ASAP. This year's national theme is Diversity Means. Your submissions can be in the areas of literature, musical composition, photography, visual arts, dance choreography, and film production. Forms are in the main office, and remember, the deadline for submission is Friday, November 18th.
The Grand Island Student Council, in collaboration with the Lions Club, Neighbors Foundation, and the Recreation Department, are revamping our annual holiday Share the Magic program. This year, on December 14th, the high school will be hosting a special event where members of the community can come and donate cans, donate money, take part in a tree auction, meet Santa Claus, and so much more.
And the Lions Club will be donating holiday trees for this special occasion. Clubs or sports team will have the opportunity of dressing one up for these trees for the auction. The club who has the best tree will receive a cash donation from Student Council.
Voting will take place during the night of December 14th. The tree will then be auctioned off at the end of the night, and the money received from the auction will benefit both the Neighbors Foundation and the Lions Club.
Sounds like a good plan.
Go Spotlighters.
Let's go. Now it's time for another installment of On This Day. And being that it's Election Day, we lead off with our historical nuggets with 3 political facts.
On this day, November 8th, 1864, Northern voters overwhelmingly endorsed the leadership and policies of President Abraham Lincoln when they elected him into a second term. With his re-election, any hope for negotiation settlement with the Confederacy vanished. 5 months after Lincoln's re-election, the collapse of the Confederacy was completed.
On this day in 1960, JFK becomes the youngest man ever to be elected President of the United States, narrowly beating his Republican Vice President, Richard Nixon.
On this day in 1994, entertainer Salvatore Sonny Bono, who starred with his ex-wife Cher in a variety show in the 60s and 70s, was elected to the United States House of Representatives from California's 44th Congressional District. Hey, I got you, babe.
Ben, not here, dude, not
Sorry.
here. And finally, on this day in 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen becomes the first person to observe X-rays, making the invisible visible. X-rays become a significant scientific advancement that would ultimately benefit the variety of medical fields.
Röntgen's discovery occurred accidentally in his lab when he was testing whether cathode rays could pass through glass when he noticed a glow coming from nearby chemically coded screen. He dubbed the rays that causes glow X-rays because of their unknown nature.
Man, I can't wait until someone comes up with X-ray vision.
Funny you say that, Seth. My glasses are actually X-ray.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's end this newscast. I'm Seth.
And I'm Ben. Stay busy, Grand Island.